Hey little cuties, Demi Bobemi here, and welcome to another video. This video is a CAS video, and I don't usually do those, and the reason is I don't typically spend a whole lot of time in CAS. This was actually a different scenario. I am creating my sim self, which, disclaimer, I don't feel like looks a whole lot like me. I feel like it's just, I don't know, generic face. I feel like I tried to make myself before and she turned out almost exactly like this. I don't know how to make Sims look like real life people, so don't sue me. Anyway, so the reason for this CAS video is I am going to be doing the 7 toddler challenge, and I stole an idea from James from Sim Supply and decided to make my sim self to take care of these 7 toddlers. I've actually made a speed build. If you enjoy speed builds for the 7 toddler challenge house, you should go check out. And since I will be doing the 7 toddler challenge, if you're interested, I would say keep a little eyeball out for that. So anyway, this CAS, I don't know, I even had a picture of myself in front of me, like on my phone. Like I just took like a default picture, like selfie, and just had it in front of my computer and was like trying to get like the features right, but I don't know, it just wasn't right. Like I don't think my sim like looks bad, I just feel like she doesn't really quite look like me. However, I do feel like her clothing looks like borderline like spot on. Those boots are basically like my wish list because I want some Doc Martens, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I mean, just if you have seen me before, please disregard. I know she doesn't look like me, but so I tried to put my piercings on her. So like I have like all these like downloaded like face piercings, but I don't know, the septum wasn't really working out. The earrings, though, I feel like look pretty decent because I do have my lobes stretched, so I feel like that was pretty, I don't know, pretty okay. Excuse me. And then I feel like I usually wear way too much makeup when I do wear makeup, so that was, I feel like, pretty spot on. I don't know, like I feel like style-wise, like she matches. Even like the specific outfit with like the fishnets and like the flannel and everything. Like there is an outfit that I wear that's like exactly like that, like all the time. And it's funny because that flannel is actually from like the masculine section, and I'm always stealing my husband's flannels to wear, and he hates it, but I don't for some reason own my own flannels. Don't know why, but that's a thing. And then I do wear a lot of skinny jeans. And then those shoes, those flats, I actually have a pair of shoes almost exactly like that. The only difference is like the toe part of it is like leopard print instead of just black. So I don't know, I thought it was just kind of funny. And then like, I don't know, for the most part, like all of these outfits are pretty spot on. Like you could see me walking down the street dressed like that, which is, I don't know if it's like a weird coincidence or I just am really in tune with the Sims, like guy, whoever does like the fashion creation part of it. I don't know. Anyway, so I did go a little more in depth with the CAS because like I feel like usually I don't spend like a million years in CAS. Like I can and I will, but that's usually like outfits, like putting like outfits together, because I feel like, I don't know, like the Sims like face and stuff, like I could pretty much almost like randomize that and be like fine. Like that's not my favorite part of CAS. My favorite part of CAS is like creating a style for a sim, so that's where I can spend a lot of time. But I did spend a lot of time on my sim self, even though I'm just going, for right now, I'm just using her for the 7 toddler challenge. I don't know if I'll be using her for, I don't know, something else. Who knows? Who can say? So I did want to get a little bit in depth with her and give her like all of the clothes like that I would wear. So that's pretty much that. And then for sleepwear, like I'd pretty much just steal my husband's pajamas and then sleep like, or like sleep in his clothes. Like, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to wear my own clothes, but so, and I usually wear like the same thing to bed all the time, so it's not like super fancy, like 800 outfits for bed. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I feel like she looks pretty good. Like that outfit I also wear a lot too, with like a leather jacket. Like I wear my leather jacket all the time, and then like Chuck Taylor's, like I'm all about that life. And also I feel like I did get the body shape pretty good, I do have to say, because I have like no waist to like really be spoken for. It's just like I'm shaped like a boy, I don't know. So I was like pretty excited about that because I felt like she was pretty spot on. However, like my ribs don't really stick out like that, so that's not really real. I don't know, whatever. So that's pretty much that. I don't know if I mentioned you can download her, but you can download her off of the gallery. If you don't follow me on the gallery, my EA ID or my Origin ID, I don't know what it's called, is missdemibobemi. And you can also search the hashtag missdemibobemi or demibobemi. And that's actually where you can usually find any of like my creations, is at the hashtag missdemibobemi or hashtag demibobemi. If you don't follow me, if you are like, hey, I really like the stuff, maybe follow me, because, you know, what, I don't know, it makes sense, logical to me. So that's pretty much that. Yeah, I don't know, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I feel like I don't usually do like CAS, so I don't really like know what to say about it. But if you guys have any tips, tricks, suggestions, or comments or anything like that, as always, please leave them in the comments below, especially if you guys have any tricks for like making a sim actually look like a real human being. Like, I try to make people, like my sims, look like people I know, and it's like so hard. Like I just don't know how to do it. And then I see people, they just like bloop, 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 like 4 little things, and all of a sudden the sim looks like a real human being. And I'm like, how did you do that? Like, what black magic are you using? But anyway, beside the point, if you guys have any tips or tricks, please leave them in the comments below. I really do love hearing from you guys. Or if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them, because I got suggested, someone asked, I don't know. Someone wanted me to do a house build for the 7 toddler challenge, and I was like, oh my gosh, great idea. So I did it. So yeah, I really love to hear your guys' ideas and feedback and stuff. It's like super fun to hear back from you guys. So yeah, if you guys have ideas, please let me know. And we are in the screenshot, so I will let you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you little cuties in the next one. Bye!